Hi, my name is Janine Holmes. I'm a makeup artist and hairstylist, and I'm here today with Well.ca, and I'm gonna create a unique, smoky, kind of shimmery eye that you can wear to your next big event or holiday party. I'm really excited to share this with you. Hopefully you can recreate it really easily. First, I'm gonna start off with Maybelline Gel Eyeliner. This is typically worn as an eyeliner across the eye, but I'm gonna show you how to use it as a base to the smoky eye that we're gonna create. It's a little different. So I'm gonna take a brush, and just close your eyes for me, chin up. And starting from the lash line, I'm gonna take the gel liner right up the lid, probably about halfway. And right away you can see it creates the start of a really dramatic smoky eye. You can take a more fluffy brush and kind of blend out the edge, the upper edge of it, so it's got a really nice fade from dark right at the lash line and it fades upwards. So next I'm gonna take the LOLO palette, which has 8 beautiful shades, varying textures, some with shimmer, some with a little bit of a matte tone, and I'm now gonna create the colors on the eye. For me. First, taking that kind of more skin tone color as my highlight right underneath the brow bone. I'm gonna then tap into this kind of blacky smoky tone, and I'm gonna go over top of where I put that gel liner. Next, I'm gonna take Salt by Hendrix, which is a beautiful cream highlighter in like a champagne-y tone. I'm just gonna use my finger, and close your eyes for me. I'm gonna tap it right in the center of the lid, and that creates kind of a spotlight effect on the lid. And then I'm gonna take one of the sparklier shades from this palette, and I'm gonna tap it right on top. And that's really gonna grab the pigments and create a really dimensional eye. So it's not just a flat black smoky eye, she's got a little bit of shade with that pop. I'm now gonna go in with the Pure Annata eye pencil in black, which is nice and creamy, all natural formula. And I'm gonna take it right along the lash line underneath on the waterline, and that will just intensify, make the lashes look nice and thick and dense. And we can't forget mascara, also from Pure Annata. This is a natural mascara which will instantly lengthen and thicken the lash. And a good trick I like to do is look down for me, is I like to coat the top of the lashes first, and then I go underneath and coat the lashes. And that gives a full coverage of the mascara. It also helps to curl the lashes upwards for a real eye-opening effect. I always say a smoky eye isn't complete without a set of false lashes. And today I'm gonna use a great product from Love Lash, which is really innovative. They're actually magnetic lashes. So you have a upper lash and a lower lash, and they're going to fuse together with magnets on the natural lash line. So let's apply those. So you take the upper lash and you place it above the lashes, and you hold it there, and you take the lower lash, which is a smaller lash, and instantly the magnets find one another, and bam, you got beautiful lashes. So obviously I started with the eyes, which is a great trick when you're wearing a smoky eye. Do the eyes first, because if there's any fallout on her cheeks, which she has a little bit of, you just take a wipe and you can wipe all that fallout away. And then that way the skin will be nice and fresh too once we do it next. So I'm gonna take the Vapor Beauty Organic Foundation, which is a real beautiful formulation that provides a satiny finish to the skin. And I like starting kind of in the center of the face and then blending outwards. And it just really looks like a second skin. It doesn't really look like a heavy foundation, and it works on all skin types. It's a beautiful formulation. I'm then gonna set the foundation with the Mineral Fusion powder, which is a great mattifying powder. It's got a clay in it, so it helps absorb oil, particularly in the T-zone. So that's where I'm gonna focus it. On the chin, on the nose, a little bit on the cheeks and on the forehead, and that will set the foundation beautifully and keep her shine-free for hours and hours. Whenever I do a smoky eye, I like keeping the brows as natural as possible because we don't want it to be too dark in that area. So I'm gonna take the Dr. HAUSCHKA Lash Gel, which is a clear gel. Close your eyes for me, and I just groom the brow up and outwards, and it leaves the brows in place, gives them a really nice sheen, and it will frame the beautiful smoky eye. And the last step is to do the lips. Again, the focus is on the eyes, so we don't want to take away from it too much. So I'm just going to use a Tin Feather lipstick in the shade Vibe, which is actually pretty close to her natural lip color. It's just going to enhance it a little bit, starting in the center and just blending outwards. It's a really creamy, velvety texture to wear. And because we're going so neutral on the lip, it's gonna really let those eyes be the showstopper of this look. And then I just complete it with a natural lip gloss to complement the shine that's happening on her eyes, just in the center of her lips. That beautiful, perky little pout. So there you have this beautiful smoky eye with a little hint of shimmer and a glossy lip to finish it off. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Obviously, all these products can be found at Well.ca. Happy holidays.